fantastic season so far. TNC's best placement was probably DAC. They got 4th place. Get hexed up. They do have a sentry already laid in place. He does manage to get off the fairy fire, and he's going to be okay. It's actually his own sentry. Probably dewarded NEWBEE earlier. They're actually going to lay down a sentry now, spawn up the tree and protector, but he does have the heal going. The burst damage is still too much, and it's, well, it's actually worth a little bit more than a normal CS. SCC going for the kill onto Armel, double leap, and does manage to secure that one. Looks like the creep grabbed it, so they're both going to get a 150 each for that one. Bottom lane, Cuckoo does manage to get off the heal, and does manage to get a bonk there onto Kaka. They're going to be able to run him down. It looks like he ticks out from the leech seed.
I think he's like 1 off.
A battle at the bottom lane. KP does manage to get a Ghost Shroud off. The physical damage not going to be there, but Cuckoo really brilliant body blocking. Does manage to slow down KP's retreat just enough.
Hey, Moogs, what are you doing?
Oh no.
He's even got the non-greedy build.
Kaka getting super aggressive, does get the bucks on top of him. They're going to try and go for the kill onto Cuckoo, but Kaka's going to die at the same time. Maybe the invis can go on time. No, SCC still managed to pick up the kill.
You want to try to prioritize that person's farm as much as you can. Like this Void, I don't think they care about making sure that Mugi has the best game. If you can tell, just because he's going to be a Chrono.
Kaka kills Cuckoo, but Kaka will end up trading
That is so confusing.
The 10-minute bounty runes coming up. They're going to try and fight over it. They do manage to get the kill onto the Crystal lane and comes to the mid lane now. Try and lend Armel a helping hand. Would you say, so if the Necrophos is the winning hero, oh, Mugi's just going to, he's going to go for it. He just Chronosphered an Underlord. He does have Lion coming in from behind. He does have the big burst of damage that is required to bring down Sam H. So you can see why that Chronosphere was used. Back over to the mid lane though. Crystal Maiden, Tim's interrupted. The Reaper Sight stops that freezing field, and they do manage to get the counter kill. So lending a helping hand to SCC, who's going to try and take this mid tier 1 tower. They're going to try and force it here. They don't want to let that living armor get the regeneration off, and they don't. TNC, Cuckoo comes in, does manage to get a really good overgrowth with a lot of damage coming in from behind. Raven, oh no, Mugi completely whiffs the Chronosphere, and as a result, Armel's going to run down the mid player of SCC. Turn around, SCC is going to manage to get a kill onto Armel with
out of. You've got to hit it.
You've got to hit the giant ball on the bug.
Oh man, there's just a lot of different ways that
slow down. Kaka needs to be able to help him out. Tries to hit a stun, doesn't hit the Weaver though, and now he's going to be caught by Raven. He's already dead. Mugi has to back up. Faith chased away as well, but they know KP. He didn't run to the tier 2. He ran to the jungle instead, and is now going to be chased down by Raven. Doesn't look like his heal's going to be up in time. Raven on an unstoppable spree, and remember, he was very happy that he successfully pressed the stop button in time. If he had 2 whiffed Chronospheres, oh man. Faith, they're going to be able to catch a disruption into an arrow. Nice and easy. KP will take the extra 30 seconds onto Raven with that Reaper's Scythe. Actually, it's only level 2, so yeah.
Glimmer Cape, by the way, on this Necrophos, because we talked about all, it's just a whole lot of magic damage.
I think the added little help of going invis and taking out the bugs, oh man, that always is super useful. Jump up at the top lane. I think Kaka knows that he's just always going to be Mugi on, but Mugi managed to land the 2-man Chronosphere. He's going to take the first one out. Easy Storm Spirit kill. Can he get Cuckoo? No. But like, for example, Mugi's been farming out this bottom lane while NEWBEE are holding without the Chronosphere.
Yeah.
And you can't just send Underlord. Oh, SCC tries to go for leap. He gets snatched in the mid-air by Armel. He's going to keep on going, finding Kaka as well. Turns around, manages to get off the Hex. He does have Finger of Death as well. No Impale, so he's going to be run down. Post is the guy who's going to win you the game. Void is also going to do that, so he can be more of like a mid-game buffer with that BKB build.
He's just going to want people to go on him. Maybe like the false flag.
Leading things off on to Sam H. They're hoping to be able to get a Reaper Scythe kill, and they'll get it too. Finger of Death and Reaper Scythe both being used. So they're going to need some good harassment coming out from Tim's Crystal Maiden. Slam out from Roshan, gets NEWBEE a little bit lower. Roshan dropping fast. Cuckoo getting in position now, tries to get a Frostbite onto the Faceless Void, nailed by the arrow, and it looks like Tim's will end up going down. Roshan is still available, but TNC, they're bleeding out some heroes, do manage to get the Orchid. Good disruption out. Faith saving his Mugi, and now they're going to find the Treant Protector, who was on the other side of things. Now he's pretty fast though. Lay down another sentry, not quite going to get there. Tim's with a buyback. They really want to be able to contest this Roshan. KP blinks out of the pit to be able to spot Armel. Roshan down to 650 50 HP. It's just about to go down. It looks like TNC have given it up. They no longer can take this fight. Arrow actually landing on a Kuko. That was a fine one from SEC and cleans up the kill. Gives you extra healing. Oh, and prevents the enemy from being able to attack.
It just does so much.
Okay, they're going to run into a free Train Protector kill. They will blow both of those abilities. Again, like that's a significant amount of sustain that would help you survive through the Chronosphere. Bottom lane does go down, but they beat it out the tower! Kaka sets it all up with the Blink Hex. They get the Reaper Scythe on him as well.
And Reaper Scythe is almost going to be up again.
Disruption on Sam H. They do manage to have the blink hit onto Faith, locking him down for a while, but SCC comes in from the side, already getting the damage as well as the stun onto Sam H. He's going to try and go for the retreat, see if he gets the Dark Rift away, but he's stopped by Kaka. Now they're going to be able to catch Tims as well. This Crystal Maiden.
He is so slow.
He goes into the... Oh no! The Aghanim
99
that
seconds.
Reaper Scythe is up again.
Or to Chrono, right? Just like you just have a second life. But that possibility doesn't really exist.
Another Reaper Scythe kill. That's going to be...
You're dead for 90.
Now we've got 3 people who have all died to the Reaper Scythe and are still not back up. Storm Spirit in 5 seconds, but that is going to be far too many seconds as it seems NEWBEE have already cleaned up both tier 3s and are going to take the melee racks at bottom lane first.
KP just deleted people for like 4 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Stun, follow-up arrow onto Sam H. They have another Reaper Scythe. No, it's 12 seconds.
Now I just want to see Reaper Scythes.
Just get everyone out of the game permanently. This for SCC.
Okay, maybe if they walk a little bit to the left.
Yeah. Run into Sam H. They're going to be able to blink initiate onto him. The arrow will miss, but they certainly have enough damage. They'll Reaper Scythe him just to make sure. Now he does have buyback. Ugu just in time.
And he's supposed to be the tankiest person on their team. He's got a lot of...
Oh, and a Chronosphere actually catches 2. Now he does make a little bit of an error there with the Mantle Illusions blocking himself up. They're still going to be able to get the disable onto Raven. Should be able to keep it on disc. Procking there to prevent Armel from picking up the support pretty easily.
Get out.
And now he's running out of mana. Almost completely out. Is going to get blown up. And NEWBEE just keep racing forward. The buyback from Armel might be able to catch something though. A lot of heroes dropping low. Moogie almost gets caught, but does manage to time walk just ahead. Faith gets the Ghost Scepter off. Okay, everything. His TP is going to be canceled. He will be the only victim of all of those buybacks though. Quarter HP now, 2,800 HP. NEWBEE get rid of the bugs first. It's got a little vision. Dark Rift to the other side, but they already made the initiation. They've already blown up Armel. Now they've caught extra. The Crystal Man's going to go down as well. Sam H came in from the other side, but still. Raven the arrow. Now it's going to be the Chronosphere onto Raven. Overgrowth out, but Mookie still had the BKB, and SCC was on the outside. So TNC will finally call it. Game 1 pretty handily went to NEWBEE. I would say they just felt like really in control. Even that time that it felt like TNC was being aggressive and they were owning more of the map, it actually